Now we are coming on exercise 3.6, question number 1, its second part. First equation it is given to us is 2 by under root x plus 3 by under root y is equal to 2. Say this one as first equation. And the second equation which is given to us is 4 by under root x minus 9 by under root y is equal to minus 1. Say this one as second equation. Now we have put here 1 by under root x as a and 1 by under root y as b in equation first and second. It means that in place of 1 by under root x we will place here a, and in place of 1 by under root y we will place b on first equation. Then it becomes 2a plus 3b is equal to 2, and on putting 1 by under root x as a, here it becomes 4a minus, here we are putting 1b for 1 by under root y, 9b is equal to minus 1. Say this one as fourth equation and this one as third equation. Now we'll solve these two equations in order to find out value of a and b. Here we are going to equate coefficients of a. For equating coefficient of a, what I have done is I have multiplied this third equation by coefficient of a in fourth, that is 4. And we are multiplying this fourth equation by coefficient of a in third equation, that is 2. On multiplying a third equation by 4 and fourth equation by 2, and whatever we are getting, we are subtracting fourth equation from third. See here, we are multiplying this third equation by 4. Then 2 4s are 8a. Then again this has to be multiplied by 4, so it becomes plus 12b. This 2 will get multiplied by 4, it becomes 8. And then this equation fourth, it has to be multiplied by 2. 2 4s are 8a, minus is here, so we have put here minus. Then 2 9s are 18b, and then minus 1 get multiplied by 2, it becomes minus 2. Now as we have to subtract, so we'll change the sign. This plus becomes minus, this minus becomes plus, this minus sign becomes plus here. Plus 8a minus 8a will be cancelled out. Plus 2b and plus 18b, it becomes 30b. 8 plus 2, it becomes 10. We have to find out value of b, so we'll take this 30 from left hand side to right hand side, and then it comes down in the denominator and it will divide 10. So 10 1s are 10 here and 10 3s are 30. It becomes 1 by 3. So value of b is equal to 1 by 3. Say this one as fifth. Now we are putting this b is equal to 1 by 3 in equation 3. You can either put it in fourth or third as per your convenience. I have put it in equation 3. In place of b, I am going to take 1 by 3. Now see here 2a, it will remain as such, plus 3b here it is. So 3 into, in place of b, I have taken 1 by 3 is equal to 2. This 3 and this 3 will be cancelled out. Now it becomes 2a plus 1 is equal to 2. Or 2a is equal to this one we have taken to the next side, so it becomes 2 minus 1. Or 2a is equal to 2 minus 1, it becomes 1. As we have to find out value of a, so this 2 which is getting multiplied by a, we have taken to the right hand side, then it comes down in denominator. And we are getting value of a is equal to 1 by 2 as 6. We all know that this a, it is equal to 1 by under root x. So in place of a, I have written here 1 by under root x, it is equal to 1 by 2. Now see here, I've got there under root x as a 2, and on squaring both sides I have got here 4 is equal to x, or you can say that x is equal to 4. Now we all know that b is equal to 1 by under root y. Now in place of b we have got value of b as 1 by 3 and it is equal to 1 by root y. On squaring both sides, we have taken this root y to get it multiplied by 1 on left hand side, and this 3 it is getting multiplied by 1 on right hand side. So we have got root y is equal to 3, and on squaring both sides we have got y is equal to 9. Square of root y, it is y, and square of 3, it is 9. So we have got value of x as a 4 and value of y as a 9 from 6th and 7th. This one is 6, x is equal to 4 and y is equal to 9. Now after this we are coming on at 6th part. 6th part is 6x plus 3y is equal to 6xy. Say this one as the first equation. Then second equation is 2x plus 4y is equal to 5xy. Say this one as the second equation. Now here what we have to do is we will divide both equation first as well as equation second by xy. For this we have to divide each term of both equation by xy. See the first equation, 6x by xy, 3y by xy, 6xy by xy. Now see here, x will cancelled out, only y will remain. Here this y and this y will be cancelled out, only x will remain. Here xy and xy both are cancelled out. So the equation becomes 6 by y plus 3 by x is equal to 6. Say this one as third equation. On dividing the second equation, the whole second equation by xy. See here, 2x divided by xy, we have to divide all the terms by xy. 4 by y xy, 5x by xy. xy will be cancelled out here. Here x and x is getting cancelled out. Here y and this y is getting cancelled out. What is remaining is 2 by y plus 4 by x is equal to 5. Say this one as fourth equation. Now here we have got third equation. Here we have got fourth equation. Now what we will do is we will put 1 by x as a and 1 by y as a b in equation 3 and 4. Now when we have substituted 1 by x as a and 1 by y as a b, then we have got 6b plus 3a is equal to 6. Say this one as fifth equation. And 2b plus 4a is equal to 5. Say this one as sixth equation. Now we have to solve it for a and b. So for solving it for a and b, simply what I have done is I have made the coefficient of b equal. Here the coefficient of b is 6 and here the coefficient of b is 2. I have to make coefficient of b equal. For that simply I have multiplied the sixth equation by 3. If I am multiplying this 2 by 3, it is becoming 6, and thus the coefficient of b in fifth equation, it is also 6, and this will also become 6 after getting it multiplied by 3. So it will be easily cancelled out. So I have multiplied equation 6 by 3 and then subtracting it from fifth. Fifth equation, it is written like this only, 6b plus 3a is equal to 6. On multiplying sixth equation by 3, it becomes 6b, and then this 4, it is getting multiplied by 3, it becomes 12a, and this 5, it is getting multiplied by 3, it becomes 50, and we are subtracting it from fifth. As we are subtracting, earlier there is plus sign, it becomes minus, plus sign is there, it becomes minus, plus sign is there, it becomes minus. Now see here, plus 6b minus 6b, it will be cancelled out, plus 3a minus 12a. One is positive, one is negative. We have to find out the difference. Difference is 9. As 12 is greater number, before 12 there is negative sign, so we have to place here negative sign. It becomes minus 9a. Then here it is plus 6 and here it is minus 15. So one is positive, another one is negative. We have to find out the difference. The difference is 9. As 15 is a greater number and before 15 there is a negative sign, so we have to put here negative sign. This negative sign and this negative sign are cancelled out. Then we are simply getting 9a is equal to 9. As we have to find out value of a, so we will take this 9 to the next side. And when we have taken it to the next side, both 9 will be cancelled out. 9 ones are 9, 9 ones are 9. A can be written as 1 by 1 and this can be written as 1. So value of a, it is equal to 1. Say this one as seventh equation. Now we have put this value of a is equal to 1 in equation 6. In this equation we have put here 2b, it will remain as such, plus 4a is there. So in place of a we have put here 1. plus 4a is equal to 5. Then it becomes 2b plus 4 is equal to 5, or 2b is equal to 5. We have taken this 4 to the next side, then it becomes minus 4. 5 minus 4 it becomes, or 2b is equal to 1. As we have to find out value of b, this 2 will come down to the denominator of right hand side, and we know that b, it is equal to 1 by y. And so 1 by y is equal to 1 by 2. As we have to find out value of 2, this 2 will get multiplied by this one, 2 will come here, and this y will get multiplied by this one, so it will come here. So we are getting 2 is equal to y, or we can write it as y is equal to 2. We all know that we have taken 1 by x as a, or a is equal to 1 by x. And we have got value of a as a 1 in 7th equation. Value of a, it is equal to 1 in 7th equation. So in place of a, I am writing for 1 from equation 7th. 1 is equal to 1 by x. As I have to find out value of x, it has to be taken to the numerator. X will get multiplied by 1, x. And here it only remains 1. So we have got value of x as a 1 and value of y as a 2.